clash of the Titans in the Valley of the Sun as the defending national champions head to Tempe to prove that being at the top isn't a one-time thing, but it's a revived Sun Devil crew led by big bats and some of the best rising stars in the nation. Can the number 3 ranked Oregon State Beavers give the Devils their first home conference loss in 2019, or will the number 9 ranked Sun Devils protect their home turf? All of that coming up here on Pac-12 Plus. Following a Friday night victory over the defending national champs, can the number 9 ranked Arizona State Sun Devils grab the series victory tonight, or will it be the number 3 ranked Oregon State Beavers tying things up and turning it into a rubber match? With that, hello everybody, welcome into our Pac-12 Plus pregame show. I'm your host, Scotty Gaines, alongside former Arizona State baseball pitcher and our Pac-12 Plus analyst, Grant Schneider. And Grant, before we jump into tonight's ball game, got to touch on last night. ASU won it 4-1 in front of a very happy crowd here in Tempe, and it was highlighted by the most notable standout of Alec Marsh. 9 innings pitched, complete game, 3 hits allowed with 9 Ks. What did he do that was so great last night?
Yeah, Marsh really pounded the zone and attacked these Oregon State hitters. That was key for him if he was going to go long in this game and give Arizona State a chance to win. He did that. He pounded the zone, gave up that single home run, but solo home runs don't hurt you if you don't have guys on base. So he really did a nice job pounding the zone, extending his outing, and going full 9.
Again, Alec Marsh only gave up 3 total hits last night, and ASU had 12 hits on their offensive end, but only scored 4 runs. So not much offensive action for them. They were 3 for 15 with runners in scoring position. 8 men left on base for the Devils last night. Looking forward to tonight. How do you try to fix that and make that a positive going into tonight's matchup?
Yeah, Brandon Iser, he struggled a little bit early in the game, walked some guys, but he kept them on base, right? Runners didn't score, so look for ASU to really turn that around. That's their goal coming in, is when you got guys on base, you got to bring them in. No matter what the score is, what inning it is, in these types of games, when you got runners in scoring position, they got to score. And so I guarantee that Mike Early, the hitting coach, and Tracy Smith have really put that as a key and a focus for Arizona State this game.
Something you touched on was Brandon Iser, the Golden Spikes Award watchlist player. He and Alec Marsh are 2 of the players to watch in this series, but also there's 4 more or 3 more in this entire series. How did they do last night, and what did you see from them?
I didn't see much from Adley Rutschman. He did well defensively, didn't really piece up any balls, so look for him to kind of turn around, change his approach. And then Hunter Bishop and Spencer Torkelson, 1 hit for each of them, and right. Bishop was kind of turning on balls early, trying to get hits early in the count, and so look for Bishop to kind of calm down a little bit. I guarantee he's going to piece a couple balls over there in right center field. And Torkelson, he just kind of got, he's one to hit early, so yeah. Look for him to kind of deepen the count a little bit and find pieces to hit up in the zone a little bit.
Rutschman was quiet at the plate, and so was Hunter Bishop. Spencer Torkelson did have an RBI last night, but with the win for Arizona State, it puts them in great position in the Pac-12 standings. Now, alone in second place, the first team in the Pac-12 to get to double-digits conference wins. They're 10-3 in Pac-12, right behind Stanford. For tonight, going forward, it's very important. What does this rest of the series mean for that?
These 2 games are crucial for Arizona State if they want to continue a run in the Pac-12. So look for either tonight or tomorrow night. It's a must-win for them, no doubt, right? If they want to place themselves in position at the top of the Pac-12 and position well for postseason for sure.
Going to dive more into that in the second half of the show here. But lots of stars on the field, but also in and around Phoenix Municipal Stadium. That and more coming up here on Pac-12 Plus. An inside look of the happiest man inside Phoenix Municipal Stadium. The story of Darnell coming up right after this. How can you not love a night at the ballpark? Vendors serving up snacks.
Who else wants one? Ice cold water, ice cold lemonade.
A field dressed to perfection. The best food you could ask for. And a chance to see your favorite stars. Odds are you know a lot about the players on the diamond, but how much do you know of the people right in front of you?
I know you're thirsty.
Meet Darnell Mickle.
Who wants one?
The man who serves far more than just drinks and snacks at Phoenix Municipal Stadium.
Same price, no waiting.
For Darnell, it's much more than just providing refreshing drinks and a warm Arizona day. It's about providing smiles and an overall phenomenal experience at the ballpark.
People come here for an experience, and what you do, you add to that experience. So I try to make them laugh, smile. I try to do something to make them either remember me or remember the game.
Now you can't forget Darnell for his comedic one-liners.
I'm right here.
Infectious laugh. And his extremely personable attitude.
I finally broke you guys.
But that's not what makes Darnell
Price, no waiting.
Darnell.
Pleasantness goes a long way, and it's one reason among many that I come to the ballpark.
When I first started doing this, I was very shy, very timid. Like I wouldn't say, like the stuff I'm saying now, hydrate or die. I would never say that.
Darnell's 15-year career has been nothing but an upward climb with hard work and true passion along the way, and it's no surprise. I mean, the guy has climbed the stairway to success thousands of times.
Well, I've eaten very well off this job, I'll tell you that.
Whether it be kettle corn, lemonade, or simply happiness, Darnell really has been eating well.
I don't worry because I know from me being me, doing what I do, I'm going to be great. Hey, I want you guys to enjoy the game. Thanks, guys.
So the next time you find your way heading to the ballpark, know in confidence that there will always be a friendly face in the stands. Just about that time for a top 10 conference showdown. Couldn't have asked for a better night in Tempe. Closing thoughts up next.
Getting ready for first pitch here for Game 2, just moments away from the start here in the Valley of the Sun. Hello, everybody. Welcome back into the Pac-12 Plus pregame show. I'm Scotty Gange alongside former Arizona State baseball pitcher and Pac-12 Plus analyst Grant Schneider. And Grant, with that, we got to touch on the pitching matchup for tonight. Bryce Femmel going up against Boyd Vanderkoy. What do we expect to see?
Bryce Femmel's a veteran. He's going to pound the zone. He's really going to piggyback off of what Iser did, try to do a little better of not walking guys. And for Boyd Vanderkoy, this is a crucial start for him. You know, he's kind of struggled a little bit early on this year. This is kind of like the pivoting point of the mid-season, right? So look for Boyd to be on his game tonight. I really expect big things out of him.
In the last 4 games, Boyd Vanderkoy has given up 16 earned runs. You talk about as a pivotal point for him, mindset-wise. If you're Boyd Vanderkoy, what are you going towards in this game?
So the main thing is not try to one-up Alec Marsh, right? Boyd's a really good pitcher, and he's kind of gotten to that groove of I got to do better than Marsh. I like to see him kind of understand like I'm good enough, right? There's a reason why I'm the Saturday starter, so I look for him to just throw caution to the wind and just pound that zone for sure.
You talk about pounding the zone, and that's something that has been a trademark for Oregon State all season long. Is we talked so much this weekend about how great their relieving crew is, but also Bryce Femmel, 5-0 on the season, and you talk about trying to jump ahead on the starters, but it's going to be hard to do that against Bryce Femmel tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Bryce Femmel, like I said, a veteran, right? He's been around for a while, and he knows how to pitch. He's a competitor, and so we didn't see the best of Oregon State's pen last night, as a little bit of a deficit, 3-run deficit. So we're going to see those guys. So it's crucial for Arizona State to attack Bryce Femmel, understand they're going to pound the zone and try to take advantage of him, knock him out of the game early.
Keys to success for Arizona State tonight?
I mean, piggyback off of last night. Offense is gonna, offense is gonna continue to be hot, and for Boyd, like I said, it's a pivotal start for him. So look for him to extend, 6-7 innings, right? And then we go to Chaz Montoya. Then we go to, Brady Corrigan. Those guys are good in Arizona State's pen.
The Beavers have lost 2 crucial games in a row on Tuesday against Oregon, and last night, as we said, they got dominated by Alec Marsh, and probably his best outing ever. For Oregon State tonight, you're coming into it trying to get a big-time win. What's the key for them?
Their offense has got to pick a little bit up, right? So Alec Marsh, he did a really good job of attacking and not falling behind. And so for Oregon State, they got to understand that ASU's, there's nothing to lose, right? They're going to pound the zone. And so for them, I look for their hitting to be a little more timely. That's going to be a crucial key for them. They play good defense. They pitch it. They got to, get a little, take it up a little bit on the hitting for sure.
Any closing thoughts?
I'm ready. Let's get this game started, dude. I'm tired of doing this.
Let's get it started. We're excited to go. We're ready to go. That's going to be all from us down here for the Pac-12 Plus pregame show here in the Valley of the Sun as we are moments away from game time. For our executive producer, Mark Rita, Grant Schneider, I'm Scotty Gange saying we'll see you soon. It's time to ball out. Devils Beavs here on Pac-12 Plus.